Big news is on the way. 2 brand new sales shows and 2 classic shows are returning to the experience this week. Sign up for our mailing list to learn more.
What's up, everybody? This is Kyle. It's an EXP News Break. We've got just a few minutes here before in stores this week with myself and Dan Wickline. We also will have special guest Dave Franchini. I'll have to ask him how to say his own name, from Zenoscope Comics tonight on our show. They've got some big stuff coming out. But let's get to the news. More people are out on The Flash. Tom Cavanaugh and Carlos Valdez, who, I'll be honest, Tom Cavanaugh, probably the best part of The Flash, is out of the series. He is leaving after several seasons as the many different characters that he has played. Like I said, he's probably been the best part of The Flash, playing all of the different Welleses. Sherlock was my favorite. It's sad to see him leave The Flash, but it's good because now he can go back to doing other things. Like I like him, and he was great in Scrubs. Did anybody see him in Scrubs? He was so good in Scrubs. Other big news that has come out is that Andrew Garfield's not going to be in Spider-Man. Everybody thought Andrew Garfield was going to be in the new Spider-Man, especially with the return of Alfred Molina as Doc Ock. That is not happening. He has said it will not happen, which is super frustrating for a lot of us. And Apple TV's Mythic Quest, who, if you're a fan of D&D, you have to know about. Mythic Quest has completely changed its goals for its second season and is starting over. Basically, the pandemic has caused them to have to scrap it and do something different. So Mythic Quest Season 2 will look significantly different than Mythic Quest Season 1. I'm fair. I'm good with that. JD Smith, I'm good with pretending that never happened. I wasn't a big fan of Parkour Spider-Man. Hey, Pat, I'm not saying he's not lying, but I think it's pretty safe to say that he won't be in it because that would be too many Spider-Mans. And we already have that movie. It's called Into the Spider-Verse, and it's the best thing they've done since Tobey Maguire was in the character role. And finally, there is a revival of a classic Nickelodeon show that is super in... No, the basketball scene didn't win me over. Parkour Spider-Man is the worst. But there is a classic Nickelodeon show that is being revived, and it's going to be CG, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Paramount Plus is bringing back Rugrats, and it looks like a music video for a Phil Collins, Peter Gabriel band. It does not look like very good animation, but it's the Rugrats, so it'll sell. They released a clip today on YouTube. And yeah, it's totally CG. I mean, I suppose that the clips they're showing could be early animation clips, but it doesn't look like kind of the quality we're even getting from the Paw Patrol movie that's coming. So I am questioning it. But it will be kind of a CG live action hybrid film from David Bowers, who did Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's weird because so much of my childhood revolved around that show, right? Like that was the show when I was a kid, Rugrats. And so now that it's coming back and it's not perfect, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's strange, to say the least. Very strange. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time. We're almost already out of time. So if you stick around on this page, coming up next is in stores this week, which is more of an in-depth discussion review show of books that are coming out this week with myself and Dan Wickline. But we will be joined right about half an hour from now by David Franchitti from Zenoscope Comics to talk about all the stuff that Zenoscope's been doing. Zenoscope has been on a hot streak lately. They had a book with a bunny man. Like, it's been wild over there. Real lightsabers. Pat, we're not discussing that. But we will be discussing Zenoscope Comics on that show coming up here in just a couple minutes here on The Experience. So I've been Kyle. This has been my version of the news. And we will see everybody in just a couple minutes here on this page with Dan Wickline and Dave Franchini.